get rolling in just about 10 seconds. So good luck, have fun to all the racers. If we ended up racing, you know, hope it was not a bad seed. And 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Let's start in Sanctuary. We're gonna go ahead and start with the map. Okay, so that map tells us that every other item in Escape is gonna be useful. All right, and Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. With Eastern being a red crystal. So that's gonna imply that there are 3 pendants over in the Dark World. That's good for us because that would imply, ooh, bombs. Bombs, yay. We got literally the best drop we could have right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is literally the best kind of opening we could have had. We've got money for bottle vendor, we've got bombs, we've got like blueberries up there, so we are not... Now, we could still need to beat Ganon for Dark World access. I think the mystery seed that we had the other day, that did require Aga for Dark World, but... Nope. We'll go ahead and pick those up. But yeah, getting money to start out with there. And we are going to pick up money kind of as we go, especially, if, you know, or if it's like 50, if it's 20 or above. Because we're also going to need Zora money at some point. And we get a sword. What a cutting jib. So we've got a sword. This was so far a very good route to start with, at least. To start with. So far. And sure, we'll pick up those low rupees right there. Somehow didn't get hit by the guard as it was charging towards me. I mean, I'll take it. I like not getting hit by guards, funnily enough. But basically, because of the earlier drops and all that jazz, we're going to be able to clear out most of Kakariko Village. We're going to have to come back for a couple things, but it's not going to be like one-off techs like this one, for example. And piece of heart, a little bit of money. Piece of heart, that's 2 out of 4. And a little bit of money, okay. Well, that was consistent. And a little bit more money. So this was 2 pieces of heart and what? 60, 90 bucks. So that does put us closer towards that. Next up is we're gonna check the Kakariko well. Well. Throw a bomb. And we're already at the Master Sword, which is interesting. More money. Yeah, we're already close to Zora money. All right, get a couple bombs, so we're gonna be good. And we are 3 minutes, 46 seconds in. We have the Tempered Sword. We have the second best sword in the game. We are less than 4 minutes in. All right, that was a little bit of a ripoff right there, but hey, we'll take it. Oh my goodness. All right, blow a hole in Granny's hut right here. Also that we can get, we just stole her heart. We're a good grandson, apparently. We are a good grandson. All right, so we'll check down here. But yeah, that's 4 pieces of heart. When we collect 4, that will give us full-on access to, or it won't give us access to anything. It'll get us another heart container and a heart refill, which can be helpful. Let's see if boots are going to be required. Not for that. We're not going to get that piece of heart. So, unfortunately, there goes the 20 heart dream. There are 20 total hearts that can be collected in-game. Let's check what's on the race game. There's the mirror! We're going to do in the race game! Not only is that incredible movement item, I mean, it's an incredible movement item, especially for like going back to the beginning of dungeons. It might also be required. Now that depends on how we get to Hera, and if we need to do Swamp. And nice, you can have this trash. And save and quit. So we got the mirror, we got the tempered sword, and all before 5 hearts. And $100. We just got our life savings. We just withdrew our life savings there. Still a couple things that like we don't have quite yet. So let's go ahead and, because we've gotten actually burned before by skipping out on here. So, and it's pretty close. All right, and in the dam, we got $50. So yeah, Zora is looking like a play that we can make. Although we don't have the Moon Pearl yet, so it's not quite worth it to go up that area yet. It's completely out of logic, except for that one check. So maybe we stop thinking about Zora for right this exact second. This exact second, at least. And there's the rest of Zora money. All right, we got Zora money. We've got pod money. So that works. Nope. Ah, shoot. Well, at least we, like, didn't completely mess ourselves up. It's like, come on, we can make it. Okay, so that wasn't smooth, but hey, we did it. And we get a bottle, and we get arrows, and we get money. And we get Ether Medallion. And there is the 4th piece of heart. There is our heart refill. And interesting. This is interesting. What? Ow, I really need to be careful, because crab people will do me in. Like, I'm gonna have to avoid, like, just kind of dip, dodge, dive, dodge, dungeons, divers, dives. It's alright, we can get that heart back. But yeah, because we're still on green mail, so we're basically sort of a glass cannon at this point. Alright, we are gonna save and quit from here. And then take a look at escape. Now, something that's interesting, we are just a lamp. We're just a lamp away from Aga access being in logic. Let's go ahead and check out front of escape. We don't have a whole lot of like really compelling plays right now. We don't have to really worry about bomb drops right there, so I'm not too worried. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and do this sort of in reverse. This will get us some of our first magic, though. And 9 minutes, 41 seconds. We have the best sword in the game. What? What? So yeah, that's the golden sword, also affectionately known as the butter sword, because it looks like a stick of butter. And we're gonna find out Ganon does have cholesterol issues. But yeah, see, we're just taking everyone out like just like that. Yeah, we've got a couple. Yeah, our checks are kind of throughout Hyrule. So I think this is gonna get us some item density. Ideally, we find the flute, which would give us 2 things to come back into Hyrule for. Or into Kakariko Village, rather. We get into Kakariko Village, we'll get the... We'll be able to turn in that 1 bottle that we got. No? Come on. Okay, fine. We cross swords, even though like they've got like Fisher Price for swords. Apparently, we just like clack off of each other. And there's blue armor. So blue mail means we take half damage the rest of the way. I'm a little bit worried, like, because the seed's been pretty generous to start out with, but not a whole lot for progression. But yeah, that's a one hit. That was a one-hit wonder. No key, so we'll go ahead and do let's do this out of logic. We're gonna do an out of logic check here. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. Now, what we're doing right now is completely 100% out of logic. And yet, we are gonna just go ahead and continue, because... Oh, let's grab that heart, though. Because, you know, what's more fun than just going in the dark? There we go. My Wi-Fi cut us out and we're in the dark. Yep. No. There we go. And through. Well, here's the fun thing. This part is very out of logic right now, but we did it. For nothing. So nothing in escape. Next up, let's go to... The next place with item density is going to be the Eastern Palace area. We have, because otherwise we had like 1 check locations, which is not quite ideal. But overall, I'm pretty thrilled. I'm pretty happy with actually how we navigated through that. That was... Now, it probably helps that we have the best sword in the game. But I was pretty happy with kind of our navigation in the dark right there. And it didn't take us it wasn't too bad to... It wasn't too bad to navigate in the dark there. And we get money. There's the lamp, and there's the moon pearl. So we get the lamp to make Aga an access. Hey Daft, have a great streaming thing. Thank you, Daft. I hope you have a great day. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. We're in an interesting spot. Didn't really need that fairy. Because we are still 2 items now. We're still 2 items away from Dark World access. So Aga still potentially required. We also, now that I'm looking, we can do most of the checks up in Aga. There we go. Just go ahead and use our sword slashes. But welcome to Eastern Palace. Eastern Palace, where we have 3 items. All but the boss are in logic. There's the big key, so that's sort of what we want to see, actually. We want to see, well, actually, what we want to see is no dungeon items, no map, no compass. If we pull 3 items in the next 3 checks, no, I gotta go this way. If we pull 3 items, we're gonna be in a row. We're gonna be golden. Or I guess we could get 1 dungeon item. Item number 1, 10 arrows. Not useful, but it's item number 1. So if it's 3 items in a row, it cuts out every 10 seconds. Ooh. See you when you get back from France. Oh, nice. I'll say, well, enjoy France. Have a great rest of your day, and no worries. We will be posting this on YouTube, by the way. Once we are done with the race. We've got item number 1, item number 2. So if this is item number 3, right over here, we immediately just leave because there's nothing else we can do. And it's a map, so we will go ahead and do the loop here. Just to see kind of what we got. If this isn't it, then we basically have a 50-50 for which way to go. Sure, why not? We're almost at 800 bucks. This is fine. We don't have invincibility items. And we're gonna go ahead and save and quit from here because there is no benefit to warping out. All right. Nope. There we go. First try, and we have 1 item left in here. So let's go ahead and let's turn in the bottle. Unfortunately, we've got 2 one-off checks, and then we're basically, for logic, we got 2 one-off checks. If it's not there, then it's Aga's the only thing at play there. Aga is in logic. It wouldn't be ideal just because it's not ideal just because it would require there we go. And yeah, because we don't have any parts aside from the Moon Pearl for Dark World access, so actually, because of that, now we're gonna intentionally last locate. Logically, we're gonna last locate Aga. Oh, not quite what I wanted to do there. Come on. Ow. Well, that was just rude of them. This might not be a great idea. you know, we're wandering over on the other side of Hyrule without, like, a weapon. I'm not going to worry about checking the desert ledge now, though, because we don't have, yeah, because we don't have a way to get that item. All right, we blow ourselves up there, and we have an Agaseed. Yeah, no glove. So that did cost us some time. Because at that point, unless... Actually, glove would have made it, made things interesting. So that's kind of what we were pulling for right there. If that were glove, then we would have been able to do parts of the mountain. Actually, we would have been able to do a lot of the mountain. Wait, where am I going? I need to go down this way. Silly Finch. All right. We'll go ahead and hack and slash. Now, with Butter Sword and Blue Mail, this won't be too bad of a... This isn't going to be too bad, honestly. Still funny, though, you know, we got the Golden Sword, what, 10 minutes in? I'm actually okay with that being our... Whoop, ow. As I just wait a quick tick for them. I said the nice thing is, like, literally with this, we're gonna be able to, with the Golden Sword, like, everything in here goes down in one hit instead of two, or kind of something esoteric like that, so. Interesting. You know, we technically took care of it in one hit. It's just not like it then just fell. Maybe it was just falling in its death throes. Yeah, we'll grab that bomb. A little low. There we go. But yeah, with the Gold Sword, this becomes a lot nicer. A lot nicer. Rude. Rude. All right, and let's go ahead and start the, let's see, how many blue balls do we think we're gonna get? I'm gonna call 3 blue balls. Ganon has 3 different attacks. 1 reflectable ball of energy, 3 blue balls of non-reflectable energy, or I guess 6, and then lightning. So there's number 1. All right, and that was the blue ball attack. So that is 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1. And lightning. So he does lightning every 5 times. 4 to 1. 5 to 1. So this is actually looking pretty good for us. Okay, 5 to 2. 3 blue balls. We're gonna have 3 blue balls. Because also the first in every pattern is reflectable. And down. There we go. And welcome to the Dark World. This is probably either going to be hammer or glove right here. And actually, let's do a quick check. All right, so Pod, Meyer, and Skull. And then Thieves Town is the other 5/6 crystal. All right. Bombs. But we can get over to Pod. So Pod's our play. Pendant Pod is our play, of course. Of course it is. So the joke is Pod, the Palace of Darkness, which that's where we're going right now. Jokingly, it is very, like, it's actually rare when it's not important just because it's got so many items in there. Now, we are likely to see a key in the first chest. If it's not a key, then we are bow locked. And technically we'll be able to, like, through the magic of cheating, we'd be able to advance. Kind of depends, or it could be a bow, and then, you know, there's more of pod access. But welcome to the Palace of Darkness, which is a green pendant, and also kind of our last, it's our only location. We can do some out of logic checks though. And if this is a, yep, that's a key. Right, we have that. So the key we're gonna be able to immediately use up here. We're gonna check this chest. Right up here. All right, so with that, we're just gonna, you know, keep on bombing ourselves. You know, in Dead by Daylight, there's the whole, like, Vommy Mommy. Well, we are Bomby Mommy. That doesn't really work. All right, key for a key. I guess that should have been to be expected. Should make this some item of a kind. It's another key. Okay, so that's actually fourth key. That's all the guaranteed keys kind of up here. So let's go ahead and we'll be able to advance this way. Oh, right, we can just... I'm trying to set up a bomb thing to go over here, the place where we can immediately go. All right, this is going to be an interesting... Fine, we'll bomb ourselves out of the way, that's okay. Map, not useful. Not good. If these two are keys... Ooh. I don't know our key logic from this point. I mean, if these are two keys right here, then it's... There's a flute. I'm gonna check south, because there are... Oh my goodness, Slowpoke, thank you so much for the resub. Okay, that was key for a key. So that is actually all 6 keys then. But how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the 15 freaking months. So, seeds so far. You'll see we have the butter sword. We had the butter sword 20 minutes ago. We had the butter sword 20 minutes ago, but yeah, we're doing all right. Ooh, we're doing all right. We're gonna save and quit from here. But the nice thing is we can't just save and quit from there. Hey, guess what? I just realized a little bit late. Right, gotta get that butter to room temperature. We had the butter sword. Uncle gave us the butter sword in this open seed. Sanctuary. Yeah, we gotta turn in that flute. We're gonna turn in that flute that we just got in pod. Pod's always required. But yeah, like we got, where were our swords? Swords were Lost Woods in the forest hideout. Kakariko, in Kakariko Well. Doing all right. May go into lurk mode and to do meal prep, dinner preps. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some dinner preps actually later in the evening. But with that, the duck is amok, the goose is loose, the fowl is on the prowl. We have released the Quacken, and now we can go up towards the mountain and Hera. But yeah, so we don't get to. So we are going to need the ice and fire rods, unfortunately, but. But you know, we get to dodge Mire, probably, likely, maybe, we'll see. Okay, cool. So, and now I know all I have to do is literally just touch that room and Gary Oldman follows us. Gary Oldman has been like starving. That's why he's chasing it. He's not following us. He's chasing after us. He wants that hot dog. I could probably phrase that a little bit better. And Gary gives us 20 bucks. He just remembered that he left some, he had leftovers that he wanted to get to. That Muscovy Muscovly. No. Oh yeah, all right, you know, hey, if that's how we had to take care of that tic-tac. Oh, look, the single arrow. The single collector's edition arrow. That's right, get out of here. Let's go ahead and do Hera, shall we? Let's do Hera. We don't have a book, and yay, we picked up the bombs. Yay. All right, so this is our kind of last thing in logic, actually. You know, we'll break logic. A unique item is in plain sight. Exactly. Oh, hey, look. Found a bow. All right, well, there's what am I doing? Really should have just done that to start with, but hey, well, it's all right. We'll do it. That looks like an item, right? Nah, this will let us at least. There we go. Let's grab some coffee, or water in this case. I'm 1 cup of coffee in so far. But yeah, both puts Eastern fully in logic at this point. But yeah, the seed so far. Oh, I guess there was something that was fun was the lamp and The lamp and the moon pearl were right next to each other. So, you know, that was fun. This isn't clean right here, but... There we go. Agate care package, right, you know. It's like, shoot, we gotta, and really, like, I'm not too well, shoot. That was not quite what I was hoping to do. All right, there we go. Still counts, right. Pop that open, or I guess close those open. That's not the right words. All right, map. We'll go ahead and check that center chest first. We didn't get one ode. And it was item 2, so it wasn't a useful item, but it was the reassurance that, hey, this is what was actually required to get that key to get the second item. There we go, we're half a heart down, so let's go ahead and take down Moldworm. Which fortunately, again, Butter Sword within... And this is just going to be a compass, so not exactly going to be exciting, but that is, you know, it's going to be crystal number 1, 37 minutes in. So at least we got that going for us, which is pretty nice. And we can immediately flute to 5, so we'll take that. Compass, yeah, we were crystal for go mode, or compass from go mode. All right, let's go ahead and finish off Eastern. Although something really fun. And I'm getting some flashbacks to my my Challenge Cup race with Professor Renderer from a little bit ago. Lag. Lag. It's still possible that the Power Glove is... Actually, this can't be... No. No, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. We already got all 3... No, okay, never mind. Sorry, had to double check items. We do have 1 item remaining in here. No, I'm changing my mind. This is gonna be, this is gonna be weird timing. Us waffling isn't gonna help. What we're gonna do is do Helma. We're gonna do Helmasaur because it's a green pendant. It's, oh, well, we're gonna do as much as we can over there at least. But either way, we're gonna be able to pick up a couple more items in pod, then we immediately mirror, and we do Eastern. Yeah, we can't do Helma yet because we lack the hammer. Also, again, where is the glove? I know I keep on referring to a particular seed that Professor Renderer and I raced in the Challenge Cup, where the first obtainable glove was sitting in Swamp Palace big chest. So that's kind of got me not on tilt, but that's kind of my flashback, my my what the heck is this seed kind of thought. Alright. Hide out back here. The real glove was the friends you made along the way. Exactly. Oh, no. Ah. Well, I'm just glad that wasn't like our last bomb, so. Alright. Not quite as... That was a little bit less smooth than I was hoping, but... There we go. We did already blow a hole kind of over here, so this is 2 checks. Oh, look, the power glove. And the hammer. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun. And just like that, pod's accessible, like a lot of the Dark World's accessible. We made the right call. What is up with Pendant Pod? What is up with Pendant Pod? I know we waffled and faffed around a bit. I'm glad we made this call. Because that... Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and complete this. Get the hammer back to the ready. Because... Wham bam, thank you sir or madam. There we go, pick up a couple hearts along the way, because we still don't have sword beams. But yeah, right? That was a play. That was, those were certainly item locations. Ah, shoot, we got sword beams. Wasn't really hoping for sword beams, but oh well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And get back here. All right. And a compass. Oh, there we go. And we warp to Eastern, finish off Eastern, and then turn in the green pendant, and we're good. Like this is going to work out all right for us. With the power glove, we're gonna immediately basically go into, we're gonna go over towards Kakariko Village. And kind of as a nice thing, we're gonna be able to, there we go. Everything is coming up, Millhouse. Right. Oh, absolutely. Millhouse needs those wins. He needs those kinds of wins. And they're down. And even though we got Zora money early, we haven't really had a reason yet to go up towards Zora either. Which is kind of nice. I'm all right with not needing to go towards Zora. Let's go ahead and get our swords to the ready. Fine, be like that. So fresh, so clean. First try. Oh yeah, by the way, so the first try that I did in your chat last night, Slowpoke. So yeah, you got a new emote, by the way, as a subscriber. It's just another first try. It is. I was inspired by not Jen. Oh, ow. Wake up. And it does use Comic Sans as a font. But yeah, that's for that font. Yeah. Oh, and actually got the technically quick kill. And crystal number 2. And crystal number 2. I was counting my arrows and like how shots were firing. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. No worries. All right, we'll go ahead and get back into here. Dip back into here. Turn in that green pendant. Let's see what that was worth. If it was anything. That's safety. That is Spike Cave access. That's Spike Cave access. But yeah, so I can't claim it's the original because it's definitely not the OG. The font that I use though is Comic Sans, so it's got its own fun. I got access. Let's go. Right? All right. Let's go ahead and go into the Dark World from this side for once. And maybe I think we're gonna check out the tops. Ooh. How do we want to... So, how do we want to navigate this? Let's start with actually Skull Woods, the front of Skull Woods. Here's why. Here's my reasoning. Here's my logic. And it might be silly logic, in full disclosure. Because I'm making a pendant play, or a pedestal play. Well, not really. It's more... I want to see if... All right, and we're gonna work our way backwards. So actually, we're gonna go ahead and... Let's go ahead and... Yep. Now, if only the Wall Master, like, if you killed it once, that would just mean it wouldn't respawn in the room anymore. That would be nice. That would have been nice. Nice thing is... Alright. There's one item. We're gonna steal a key from this side. What we're gonna do is do the we're gonna go basically do the top side and then circle back down around. Not saying it's gonna be a good idea, especially since that whole like always be clearing crystal dungeons. We are not doing that for this. But it's gonna be three checks that we can make. There we go. And it does let us save a key. We will have to at least complete the majority of this, though. This is gonna be a key. So we're gonna basically be going up from here. Yeah, because we cannot just warp out just because of where we warped out from. Didn't get the big key, so this was unfortunately a bit of a waste. But, la vie. There we go, I said la vie. And it's like, take that. We're gonna go ahead and circle through though, to do some of these kind of more, what would end up being more isolated checks. And this way we get beeping, because we like beeping, don't we? We like beeping. All right, we have to go through this way, actually. This way. There we go. All right. Don't you hate it when you don't quick swap correctly? Don't you hate it when you don't quick swap properly? Oh, probably actually could have picked up those arrows. Kind of unfortunately, we do have to go back through this way. That's okay. All right. Yep, done that before. That's it's one of those things where it's like, oh well. Take that, you. Take that, them. And boots. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember seeing that too, because that was during the tourney, if I remember correctly. But those are boots right there. All right, hug this top there. Aga, yeah. Now Aga is just gonna be blueberry or. Ooh. Not the end of the world, but that just feels silly. Ow. Yeah, Sassy coming in. Yeah. I'd say Sassy potentially being required there. That was... We made a... That's a heck of a call. Now, we probably just gave up like a pretty... We probably gave it any advantage like right there with that death, but... It's not, actually, we probably lost like 30 seconds. I'm not too worried. And, you know, frankly, I don't have time to be worried. At least we got the boost before we took the death. We got the boost before we took the death. That's honestly what matters there. And we can do that. And we can do that. We can now go fast. All right, we can bonk across that. We can bonk on that. Let's go ahead and loop through and do Thieves Town. Ooh, a bomb. Ooh, 4 bombs. Oh my. Daring, aren't we? All right. And C-shaped house. All right, so from here, let's go ahead and, you know, we're faffing about. We need to do Thieves Town. Still plenty of items from Go Mode. We still need cane. Still need both rods. And blind is not a gimme, honestly. We've had trouble with blind in the recent past. There we go. Let's see. I have no idea what our bunny sprite is. It's a bunny. I'll admit I'm a little confused. There's the hook shot. Okay, that's required. And bombs. So we did get a key. We're being potato. I need to remember, we do have a potion, a healing potion. That's very much like allowed to be in play. We'll go ahead and pick up that heart now, though. All right, there we go. There we go. I figure, you know, we can just hook shot across. There we go. Dodge around the anti-fairy. Powder would be lovely. But, oh well. There we go. Alright. Gotta watch out for crickets. Crickets will do 1 heart each. I did want to wait a quick tick there. Oh, hey. Yay! We're getting heals. Because it is one of those things where if we can kind of make sure that we're not, like... Ow. Heals good, man. Right. Alright. No. No. Okay, don't be potato. I know that's a large ask for me to not be potato. But if I could not be potato, that'd be great. And the nice thing is, we get more heals along the way. I think that guarantees something over here. Hold on. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. All right, it wasn't the right side of 50-50. That's all right. Because we know blind will have something. What it'll be, we don't know. But we did get hook shot from here. So that's already kind of nice. Percussionist master drums up audiences. Waka waka. All right. Whoops. All right. Again, let's not be potato. And we're not gonna be a potato. We're just gonna map is something, and we get to be in a jar. And crystal number 3. So that's what was eluding us this entire time. Bad apple intensifies, right? we are gonna go ahead and kind of continue this all the way down. There we go. From here, what do we got? We've got a little bit of money. Let's actually start a game. When do you think I'm gonna get the dig game spot? Number from 1 to 30. What's the dig game? We should be, we'll see. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I didn't really need to get that money. We are practically millionaires in game. We can't do. We'll go ahead and yeah, let's start with K45. Why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And there's the Titan's Mitts. Well, that's a location for the Titan's Mitts. We got the Infinity Gauntlet. That's what Thanos has been looking for. Oh, snap. We don't have any other dungeons we can do, so I think let's go ahead and do Smith Chain. We'll do Smith Chain and bring the Smith with us, kind of all the way down. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Hype Cave. Because this part's a check that will... Actually, this isn't even the right... We're doing the wrong play. We're doing the wrong route for this. That I'm realizing now. So, in full disclosure, I know I'm potatoing this up. But, Jeremiah, we'll just bring Jeremiah with us here. Besides, chatting with Johnny Two Bombs. Johnny Two Hands. For Hype Cave of the K to Samaria and Powder, and that was hype. That's weird. This is like a sublime route. Yeah, you know, we're not practicing Santa Rita here. By God, that's gotta be Kane. Hellfire and Brimstone. I mean, we're still gonna just fly to 3 here, so. But yeah, this is not the efficient route to do. This isn't the efficient route to do this. That also puts Magic Bat in play. Funnily enough. And Desert's in play, actually, now, so... Oh yeah, Sublime are the wrong way. Ah, shoot, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. Nobody ever told me it was the wrong way. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Powder 2 ready. Yeah, this part we could have been done a little bit more efficiently. But with the Titan's Mitts, that does give us... Well, it gives us flippers. Reason why we're saving and quitting, we're going to be doing 2 quick things by Sanctuary before going towards Desert. Desert's going to be our next play. I didn't quite get the one thing that I was trying to do right. Didn't quite get that. That's okay. I wonder if it's quicker to do a save and quit from King's Tomb versus running kind of all the way back. We'll go ahead and we'll check this out, and then we'll fly at a desert. And Fisher Price second shield. I'm a big kid now. Really glad that we hung on. All right, so that's not really worth it. All right. Mire is not required, so not really looking for hoping that we don't need Bombos. Ah, well. Piece of heart, 50 bucks. Also, oddly enough, we're at, what, an hour in, hour 6 in, and we have 8 hearts. Apparently this hot dog does not have much cardio. Either way, I think I was literally just complaining about not having too much health, so I'll take it. All right. And from here, let's see. We can get 2 items out from here. We are still in search of Fire Rod, Ice Rod, and that is it, actually. Those are the last 2 things that we need. That ain't it. That ain't it. All right, that was not quite what I was hoping to do. Not the order I was hoping to do it anyway. Let's go ahead and grab that big key from over here. All right. All right, and there's the big key. Yeah, we still have to check items because so we know where item 1 is. We're gonna go ahead and take down Lanmo, because if that's item number 2, great. If not, we just go right back in for the big chest. Either way, what we're doing right here is something we are required to do, so let's go ahead and potentially save ourselves some time. And I guess either way, we're still saving some time, so no, it ain't too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. Just zoom past. Let's go ahead and get lamp to the ready. I think we're gonna go with sword. We're gonna beat Lanmo with sword because we got butter sword. And that versus arrows. We'll probably do a 2 cycle. 3 cycle. That was a very quick dive right there. And down. All right, and that was item number 2. So we saved time. All right, that was just a piece of heart. That's both items. Library wasn't anything. Let's go ahead. What are we gonna do from here? Let's go ahead and do, actually Pyramid. Pyramid Fairy. Because we do have the 5-6 crystals down. They're just rude right there. We might also look into doing, resuming. Actually, that would be another thing to resume, oh, actually, we got the flippers. That puts Zora. That puts a lot in logic as well. Like, we still have Death Mountain, by the way. There we go. Oh, right. Just circle around there. All right, after this, we're gonna do Death Mountain and that side. And boom, clap, sound of my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That's not the potion I wanted to drink. I feel like a potato. So we had a bee as well. That's what we really wanted to get rid of. All right. Oh well. Haha. Right, mountain. Mountain, because we can do... Nope. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way anyway. There we go. All right. No, we'll go ahead and do this way so that we can open up the portal. Get bombs to the ready so that we can start in Paradox Cave. We just fell, but where we fell was to basically the same level. Hence Paradox Cave. There we go. Now we're talking second row heart here. At the 113 mark. All right. All right, cool. Money, arrows that we can't even carry. Silvers. There's the fire rod. There's, we took a fall. Have a great summer. See you next fall. There's the things. About to say, now we're just Ice Rod from Go mode. We are the Ice Rod from Go mode. Because of course we are. Because the Ice Rod can be anywhere in the game. It can be anywhere. But the nice thing is we have plenty of places we can check. All right, not there. We're gonna come back to Spiral Cave after we do this. All right, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, let's see. What is needed to pop open? We are not 1 item from Go mode. We are 2 items from Go mode. We need Bombos as well. So so actually that's good. or it means that Ice Rod is not, well, I guess it could still be in Turtle Rock. Bombos isn't going to be in Turtle Rock, though. So we could either find, so I guess it's just we can't find Bombos in Turtle Rock. So we're still 2 items from Go Mode. All right, and Floating Island was nothing. All right. A little piece of heart. Another little piece of heart. Let's see if the, because it could be, okay. Come on. All right, and it is not under the doormat. It's not under the doormat, so we still have 2 more checks we can make. Because we also have Spike Cave. Spike Cave is also in Logic. There we go, take that. Okay, so apparently this is where all the health was, by the way, in the game. Let's see. To get back up there, let's reclimb from here. We reclimb from here. I think this is going to be quicker. I think this is going to be quicker kind of than the alternative. After this, we can do Swamp. So Swamp and Ice are in Logic at this point. So after... Sure, there we go. All right. All right. I think between the two... Oof. There we go. All right. So that was a bust. That's all right. It's okay. Next, I think we're gonna go ahead and start back on the Smith chain. Reason being, that's gonna, Smith chain is gonna lead us right to Swamp Palace. Yeah, 2 items from Go Mode. Overall, not thrilled with my route, to be honest. I don't think I'm routing this really well. I really should have joined the Mentor tournament. I was too late in submitting my time, and oh well. Oh well. Let's go ahead and pick you up. Bunk all these down. And actually, that was pretty smooth overall. All right. We're on the hunt for the, here's what we're on the hunt for. We're on the hunt for the Sanctuary Heart. That's what it is. Also, I was so close to the, there we go. All right. I think we actually do Ice next. Yeah, let's do Ice Palace next. Reason being, Ice Palace, oh. Yeah. We did get powder, so. Yeah. Because we can do Icebreaker here. And that will yeah, Icebreaker will allow us to there we go. Don't be potato. Don't be a potato. Because we're a hot dog. All right. I wasn't all the way in the... There we go. Totally first try. Yeah, really wishing I didn't accidentally burn that red potion. I was also really contemplating doing... There we go. I was contemplating going up towards up and getting a potion refill. Probably could have done that. There we go. Ow. All right. There we go, and first try. And there's red mail, which is actually good timing, honestly. So we got actually the best equipment in the game at this point. All right, and map. All right, we do have to be a little cautious with our health. That's item 2. All right, let's go ahead, do a bonk. All right, we do have hook shot, so yeah, we're on the hunt for item 3. We're on the hunt for item 3. Found it. Now we are going to not drop in quite yet. We're gonna do that. Oh, actually, and oh well. Shoot. All right. Not quite how we want to do that, but oh well. Wow. All right. I mean, we're gonna have there we go. We want a quick swap before we fall down, though. And down. All that prep for Cold Stare and for not much. All right, but that is crystal number 5. So, hey, we'll take that. Unfortunately, that wasn't progression. Unfortunately, not progression. So I think from here we will go ahead and do, actually, what was on Floating Island? We actually don't know. Well, that's fun. This is our first time in the water, by the way. We didn't do Zora before. And I think that's going to be our next area. Although, with the items that we've got, left side swamp wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be terrible. We'll do Zora, though, because that's going to be 4 items relatively quick. Yeah, that'll be 4 items relatively quick, so we'll go ahead and do that. At this point, I'm just trying to think of, like, item density. And granted, Swamp is going to be a good place for that. Ooh, actually, and while we're literally right here... Let's see. What do we get in exchange? Red goo. All right, so we got blue goo, red goo. Do we have any other potions? No. And let's just actually switch off of that entirely, shall we? All right, so after this, we're gonna check for... Oh, look! There's the... So all we're looking for is Bombos now. There's the ice rod. There's the ice rod sitting on Zora Ledge. And by God, that's gotta be, well, the other cane. I'm glad that we waited till we had boots for this, because we're not great at doing that ancillary. Okay, so from here, we'll start at our house, which we're gonna pretty much have to, we'd have to anyway. All right. Hammer to the ready. We're getting close. Because we're at 5 crystals. We need to do Swamp Palace and Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock cannot have Bombos because it is required that Bombos all right. That was pretty relatively quick, actually. All right. Let's see. All right. But yeah, it was a later Zora check, but there wasn't a whole lot that that was kind of blocking it. Where were those flippers again? Flippers were what? Bunk rocks? All right. And all we're looking for now... Oh, and like literally in the past minute, we've had 3 finishers. Flippers for bat. Ah, thank you. All right, item 1. Bunk was big 20. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's just one of those, like, trying to figure out what was, like... It's one of those, like, where the heck was this item that, like, we 100% needed for logic? But yeah, bat. So that was required. So powder was required. I'm actually I'm gonna, if this isn't Bombos, we're gonna go get that shovel. This is the best time to get that shovel. Yeah, this is the best time to grab that shovel, so. We are gonna do Diver Down. Being 1 item from Go Mode, it's... actually, do we do that, or do we just... There's the big key, so... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Diver Down. Let's do Left Side Swamp. Oh no, we have flooded the key. How could we have done this to ourselves? There we go, by bombing that. Ah, shoot. Alright. And... Ah, shoot. Mess it up. There we go. You're doomed. There we go. It's okay. This hot dog doesn't get wet in water. That doesn't make sense. Ah, we got tagged from behind there. But yeah, we're gonna see if this pays out. We have 21 finishers so far. And... no, don't push that in. Waterproof buns. Right, our buns are nice and toasty. Sure, I could have rephrased that a little bit better. Alright, so Left Side Swamp was not the answer. How many in this race? There were 26 racers this morning. We have 21 finished, or 21 still going, rather. Ourselves included. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and hop down. Now this time... yeah, 21 still going is kind of a big deal. Yeah, at the 1:33 minute mark. Alright. There we go. And down. Compass, a little bit of money, so those are not the answers yet. And yeah, 21 finished versus still going is a big deal. And still nothing yet. Now, with every fetch quest being something, I really am like, and I know that there's no correlation. There's no correlation between like, hey, yeah, this seed just generated, like, intentionally generated, like, all the fetch quests to be stuff. Wait, no. No, come on. All right. Yeah, Lazy Kid, yeah, Lazy Kid knows what they're doing. All right, I think there's still an item here. 50 bucks, so not the answer, but crystal number 6. All right, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and get that shovel and use that shovel. Yeah, that was our most item dense location left. Sure, just tag us in the back. All right. All right. So those flying mushrooms are just jerks. They are jerkity jerks. Alright. From here, we'll fly to... Guess we'll go ahead and fly to 4, I guess. And yeah, Lazy Kid knows exactly what they're trying to do. What they're trying to pull here. Alright. Right. And not the answer. Alright, let's see, where else? Skullwoods. Hey, you know what's fun? No, Ped is dead. Ped is dead. Because Misery Mire also requires Bombos. Sorry, that was a bit of a relief. But let's check, yeah, let's visit Catfish up here. If it's not Catfish, then we re-go into Skullwoods. Yeah, if it's not here, Skullwoods. Somehow didn't bunk there. There we go. We got our bunk animation, though. And yeah, now we're down to 17. Alright, we got a bottle, at least. You know, that ain't too bad. Alright, but where the heck is this Bombos medallion? Because, yeah, Skullwoods is actually the last location. Because we already did Graveyard Ledge. So, Ew. We got Fire Rod. And we got Fire Rod a decent amount ago. Now, the good news, probably for us, and this is completely me metagaming, and full disclosure. Oh, and we can actually already go to the back at least. Alright. I say, be free, fairy. Like, I don't want to... Like, I don't know. Do we eat the fairy? That's not very kind. We're going to check lower part first. But yeah, the only thing is it's not on Ped. We know Ped's dead at this point. Yeah, let's check down first, because... Because we are at a point where, like, hey, we're in go mode the second we get that Bombos medallion. Alright. Come on. It's like, which way are you gonna go? Alright, let's go ahead and get Fire Rod to the ready. Alright. And there we go. 14 racers remaining. At least got there. Oh, we still don't have the, we still don't have the big key. And down. Kinda nice, at least they went down quickly, and that is, yay, we got a Pendant of Wisdom. So we do need to pop open that, big chest. Because that's going to be progression. And if it's not progression, then we're in a bit of a pickle. That's not progression, then we mismarked something. So let's go ahead and... All right, let's go ahead and pop this open. Also, if this is indeed... Actually, there we are. We are officially in go mode at 1 hour, 41 minutes, 18 seconds. And Mothula, 100% required. Let's fly up the mountain. And let's finish the seed. All right. Nope. Come on. And I guess the good news about doing it like this is we do get to... All right. There we go. And there are 12 racers remaining of the 26. But yeah, this was an interesting seed. Like, green pendant and red pendants were both 100% required. 100% required. Skull Woods as a last location, like, that's not a nice situation to be in. Ain't gonna lie. At least we already opened up this portal. All right. There we go. But we are in go mode, so that honestly helps a bit. All right. And we're gonna have silvers. We've got silvers, butter sword, so like this won't be too much of an issue. I wouldn't anticipate. That being said, this race is not over. We don't know if we win or not. There is a way to see like, hey, your opponent just finished. Like when you're still racing. We don't have that turned on because we don't want to like slack off or like forfeit. We did have that enabled briefly, but it's like, nah, we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and kind of go with that. All right. And for a go mode, Turtle Rock isn't too much of a, it's not really a go mode kind of dungeon, so yeah, we're gonna be probably a little bit above the 2 hour mark here. Oh no, we fell. How could we have done that? So anyway. All right. Small key. Big key. All right. So that, yeah. I think we're gonna, yeah, because of that, we're gonna be able to steal key. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going? No, back, back. Back. There we go. I don't care that that was fire and therefore inefficient. Hot dog roller has gone crazy, right? Wait a quick second so that the anti-fairy, like, there's a way to time that so that the anti-fairy doesn't affect you there, but didn't quite get that. All right, need to steal a key from over here. We don't need any more items, though. And not a whole lot that can really help, either. Oh, come on. There we go. Totally first try. Totally first try. All right. But that's okay. It's okay. We are... just... No, I can't make it sound not dirty. Come on. Yay! I can aim. We're gonna go ahead and check the big chest real quick, just in case it's an item. Also, we've had issues in Turtle Rock before, just so we've got a save point now. Honestly, we've got a save point now. We don't need to do... See, there is a key there. There was a key there. Whether or not that'll be important or not, we'll find out later. All right. Check out Crystal Roller Room. Arrows. Use one key there. All right. All right. Pop that open. Just get hit all the times. I mean, we've got yeah, and we are gonna take a refresh there. And the nice thing is, actually, we don't have to do laser bridge. No, there's a reason for not for getting lucky with that key. We don't have to do laser bridge. Like, there we go. There we go. And up. And go ahead and let's get the ice rod ready. No laser bridge is best laser bridge. Exactly. And hello, Trinex. Ah, shoot. I forgot, it's only 3 hits that we need. There we go. This is not a smooth fight. This is not a smooth fight, but we are in phase this one. And down. So, everyone in chat, go ahead and put in a number between 1 and 22. Where do you think we'll find Ganon's Tower Big Key? 1 or 2 being Hope Room, 3 being the torch. Phase this one, exactly. And 22 means that you think it's in Tower Room, which is going to be the last one that we check. Let's go 14. All right, we have a guess of 14. All right. Place your bets, place your bets. All right. And if anyone gets it right, I will be gifting a sub either to you, if you are not subbed already, or I will be doing a gift sub to someone in the channel, if you are already subbed. So there we go. Also, I'm just now realizing what, because usually like the temple will be flashing. Reason it's not is because we have the like reduce screen flashing turned on. All right, but let's go ahead and make our way into Ganon's Tower. And all bets are closed. So let's see, 14. Number 1. Yep, that's the one we want. So 2, 1 and 2 were not it. Let's see what 3. 3's a key, so goodbye to Bob. Bob was one of the best of us. There we go. I wasn't really paying attention to the roller right there, just so that I could focus on... Whoop. That's all right. So we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so 7 so far. We'll get that to the ready. Eight. 8's not it. Oh. There we go. Just go ahead and leave a bomb there. All right, coming up is 9. 9. And coming up is 10 through 13. Oh, ow. All right, so 10, 11, 12, 13. Coming up. 10, 11, 12, 13. Still looking for that big key. So 14 is going to be Bob's chest. And let's see if it's Bob's chest. All right. Oh, no, there we go. Oh no, let's leave bombs out. Still need bombs out for to actually get down Bob's whole phrasing. All right, and let's go ahead and oh shoot, we made a mistake. We made a grave mistake. Oh God. So if that was it, that's gonna be... My heart's pounding right now. Dang it. So, we skipped Bob's chest. We're gonna go for density here. Oh dear. All right, well, let's see how lucky we're feeling. No. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Nothing here can help. I don't know what number that was. 17? No, 16. No, 17. Yeah, 17. That could have been... We got bailed out. But, gonna be completely honest, we got bailed out. Oh my God. Oh, nice. The 2 refill things that we really need. All right. So let's continue through. Oh, my goodness. All right. Ow. Let's just get hit all the times. But my goodness, that was not... Because basically we would have isolated that chest. That would have been... Like, we would have done... come on. All right. No, where's... No, we're doing ether. We are so doing ether medallion right there. And down. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah. There we go. Totally first try. And good news is, like... Good. Ah, just missed. Alright, so this is gonna be a 3 cycle. Okay. Don't need anything else there. All right. Actually, a nice magic drop right there. All right. And satisfying Wizrobe kill number 2. All right. Lamp to the ready. Don't fall. Let's go ahead and just get through. We're gonna wait a tick. That's why we wait a tick, because we do not want to despawn the room up here and reclimb Ganon's tower. We're good on keys, so that's gonna be it. There we go. All right, and that's because we want to, you know, Aga knew what it's getting into when it chose to, no. Did not fall. Bad timing. And the vanilla 20 rupees. Yep, we're gonna be getting to Aga right around the 2-hour mark. We might beat Aga at the 2-hour mark. Like, let's see. All right. Let's practice our agonometry. Got a double. Okay. Not good. Not good. Not good. All right, we are not going to be... Ooh. Get a triple, 5. And there we go. We defeated Aghanim under 2 hours. Technically. Quick, slay the bat, quick. And we hit the 2-hour mark. Ha, and we got the bonk animation. Oh, that's good fun. Oh, that's good fun. All right. There are 10 racers still going, by the way, of the 26. And let's defeat Ganon. Did you know the biggest and heaviest cheese ever produced weighed a lot of pounds and was long? Alright. That's alright, because we're on phase 3. Actually, I'm really not worried about the torch glitch. Oh no, Silver, my one true weakness. And that's why, to be able to get the stun in midair. And down goes Ganon. Just need to cross the door, finish the seed. It's not too bad. And done. All right, and you have ended the domination of Dr. Wowie. And we have finished with an official time of 2 hours, 1 minute, 45 seconds. For first place, this is our 3rd win in a row. We have beaten TJ Joel, GG TJ. I hope that the seed didn't treat you too bad. But yeah, that's a victory for us. So kind of going through the race results so far. So BSJ was the first finisher at 1:28.14. Read a book. But we had to go all the way to Ganon's Tower for that book. So BSJ defeated Structural Mike. So Last Summer defeated Signums. Skelly defeated Kainup. Tito defeated So's. Talon defeated Trayspire by 26 seconds. That was a 26-second differential between Talon 116 and Trayspire. Sandra's 316 defeated Drakian. Oh, okay. And Tito just finished, actually. Just about a minute. It was close. That was close. Your uncle recovers. Shiny stick for sale. That's because that was the Cane of Burna. And the witch buying drugs. So that implies that if we found the mushroom, we never found the mushroom. So I'm guessing mushroom was either on a pedestal or somewhere. No, not pedestal. Oh, actually it could be pedestal. But it just would have been money. Destitute Boy has lunch again. There we go. Alright, and Venus was her name. She's your Venus. She's your fire. What's your desire? Whew. I can't believe how close that was. Bounced well against the... Yeah, Bombos, and as a reminder, Bombos was in the big chest of Skullwoods where the big key was on Mothula. I had literally just checked Zora area right before there. And the pocket change. If we did do the, end up doing that, we would have just gotten a little bit of money. Whether 1 rupee or 5 rupees, that would have been rough. But that is a victory for us. We are now 3-1 on the season, which doesn't make me comfortable because that's like, But yeah, overall, kind of what I can say about that seed was it was a very friendly start. Sword-wise, weapon-wise. We did take 1 or 2 deaths, but that was pretty good overall. So Mushroom either GT, Laser Bridge, Mimic, Tablets, Mire, or Spike. It wasn't Spike Cave. Spike Cave was a piece of heart. It could have, but yeah, Tablets. Really, Tablets, Laser Bridge, Ganon Tower, Mire. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Spike, when did I check that? I checked that when I was doing the mountain, like all my mountain checks, I think. I did, yeah, because I did, yeah. And in the meantime, since kind of that, Slapshot Fred defeated Arcturus Chusky at a time of 2:04:21. Harry and Pazier defeated LPMX by exactly 1 minute, by 60 seconds. And Cox defeated the Tominator time of 2:05. Yeah, such a fun ice ride too. That chain of events at the start: Aga clear for flute, Hera for bow, for glove and hammer on right side pod. It does kind of, that has something. But yeah, that was a heck of a seed. So there had been, I think, 10 folks. And Zag Tylo, by the way, I like where in this version it'll say who developed the sprite. I really do appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But what a heck of a seed. That was a good. That was a pretty good seed for us. There were a couple last locations, and we did have a couple hiccups, like especially that pod Eastern, like, okay, wait, which way do I go? Which one do I do first? We went the way we wanted to correctly, I think, overall, but first sword, 1 minute 53 seconds in. We found the 4th sword within 10 minutes. Boots were 52 minutes in on Bumper Ledge. Flute, 28:35. Mirror, 5 minutes in. I like an early... and yeah, Gold Sword, 12 out of 13. We had to do all but Mire. GT Big Key was 17. And we got lucky on 17 because we missed Bob's chest. 1 death, and that was not on purpose. For a collection rate of 184/216, in-game under 2 hours. Oh, TJ Joel tried to do the camera unlock, or would have broken the hammer and glove. Would have. Oh. So my opponent actually tried to break logic and do the camera unlock trick, and that didn't work. Which that would have gotten the hammer and glove, but would have led him away from the bow, which was in Hera, or at least the first bow that we got was in Hera. So yeah, that is the seed. That was the seed. That was the Link to the Past open race. We are 3-1 on the season, and yeah, Potion Glitch would have broken things open. Yeah, but overall, that was a pretty good seed. I'm pretty happy with that. And we're gonna go ahead and sign off.